Alright, so we are back with another video. Today we are going to be reacting on an interesting topic. Top G Andrew Tate penetrated by LGBT hackers. So a lot of people were talking about it. Even when I was at work, people were talking about like, have you heard about the news? The real world got hacked. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So I just came home from work, and without wasting any time, we're gonna see what the deal is about, and let's get into the video.
Yesterday, agents from the Matrix launched an egregious attack on the most important website on the internet, a website called The Real World, formerly known as Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. Not only did this non-consensual penetration expose 14 gig.
What is that? Andrew Tate, The Real World article detail. So it's happened like what, 2-3 days ago? Oh wow, so it is real. Type hack, download size 14 gigabytes. Download link, magnet, torrent. Oh, so it's just a chat log. 14 GB of chat log. Oh my god. That is a lot.
Gigabytes of data, like extremely valuable course content that will make you rich.
What's that? Index of Andrew Tate, Real World, Hustlers University, Parent Andrew Tate, private channels, public channels. Wow. You know what? This is gonna be really bad. That's really bad. Imagine you're one of those people, and you're paying. I don't know how much you're paying, like $40, something like that, and all your details, informations are leaked.
But it also leaked the usernames and emails of over 700,000 members, including the contents of their public and private chat rooms. The hackers described the website as hilariously insecure, and through my own private research, I was able to reverse engineer the tech stack. And you'll never guess which language allowed Top G's backdoor to be exposed. But the data leak is not even the worst part of this incident. It's what the attackers did in the chat room after.
What's that? Are those emojis? The trans emojis?
It is November 24th, 2024, and you're watching the Code Report.
Bro, this is
from Tech
interesting.
Lead Academy, Clever Programmer Bootcamp, and Hustlers University, but I still can't find a job. The tech job market is broken, so I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel instead. At Hustlers University, they teach you that money making is a skill, and you learn that lesson very quickly when you pay $50 a month to join the program. When you realize you just got hustled out of $50, you then have all the knowledge you need to go and start your own university.
I'm gonna pause it here. I apologize, but there was a time when I don't know how I got convinced in buying the subscription for The Real World. I don't know how. Like, it was like one of the bad days I was going through, and like I was like, man, I just can't do the job, and I don't know what to do. And this Andrew Tate video pops up on YouTube, and he was like, join The Real World if you want to get rich. And I don't know how he convinced me. I just went to the website, and I was putting all my informations in there. And then what clicked in my mind, and I'm like, man, something's not feeling right. The inside voice, was talking to me. So I was like, I closed the website and all that, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And turns out I got lucky.
This hack revealed 795,000 usernames and email addresses, and the website currently claims to have over 100,000 active members, which would bring in over $5 million per month in revenue.
$5 million. Are you kidding? You're telling me you're making $5 million and you cannot even have a secure platform? That is bullshit. Oh my god, Andrew. How can you fumble that bad, bro? At least you could have hired somebody, okay, man.
The data was published on DDoSsecrets.com, which is a nonprofit that analyzes hacked datasets. In addition, if you're part of the Hustlers University alumni, you can find out if you've been pwned on haveibeenpwned.com. In addition to the user data, though, there's actual content from the public and private chat rooms with topics like AI automation, content creation, health.
What is that? So basically all the genres and categories that he was teaching on The Real World, I believe, all of them got hacked. Is it in public domain?
Fitness and so on. It's also a great place to discuss crypto, and in fact, Andrew even has his own shitcoin that you can invest in called Daddy, which recently dropped 40%, and many people have labeled it a scam. I went through some of these messages myself, and some of the content is a bit too crazy to post here on YouTube, but there were also discussions about the tech stack, like this message from one developer who used ChatGPT to build the Tate terminal. For you poor people out there who don't know what Tate terminal is, it's a shitcoin entirely managed by AI, which is inspired by Mark Andreessen's Truth terminal. But I also found a post with a job listing for a full stack developer. In that post, it says the stack is TypeScript, Tailwind CSS, WebSockets, and REST. In addition, it has a desktop wrapper and uses Capacitor for iOS and Android. Capacitor is a tool that allows you to take a crappy web app, then run it in a web view on iOS or Android to build an even crappier mobile app quickly.
You know what's funny? I'm a student of cybersecurity. Okay, I might have never told you guys before. I'm doing bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. Looking all, this is so much funny. Oh
Now,
my
on the main
god.
signup page, they use Next.js, although that doesn't appear to be the case for the main
Uh huh.
application. The main website is bundled with Vite and includes React.js. What's more interesting, though, are these DNS prefetch links in the head of the document, which are likely where the backend services are hosted. For example, if we go to the API URL and then navigate to a random URL, in the response headers, we see the server is Cloudflare, but nothing that
Wow.
tells us what the actual framework is. If we go to a 404 page, it has the text Rocket in it, which might mean the Rocket Rust framework, or maybe Rocket Chat, which is an open source TypeScript-based chat framework. But actually, that's not correct. It is in fact Rust Rocket, which is one of the tools
What?
used to build Revolt Chat. Things get even weirder because you see a few years ago in 2022, the developer of Revolt, another open source chat platform, accused Tate of stealing his software by violating their AGPL license. And at the time, it was a small project developed by a teenager. It's crazy to think that Hustlers University was stealing open source software from kids. I'm not
Wow. You know what? You learn something new every day. I learn something new.
sure if this ever got resolved, but it seems they're still using a closed source fork of Revolt, despite the developer trying to work with them in a very reasonable way. In any case, it appears the hackers were able to break authentication on this API, and one thing that might have helped them is that their front-end JavaScript bundle includes all the code comments and is not obfuscated, making it much easier to reverse engineer. But the most embarrassing thing about this situation is what the hackers did to make their presence known. They went into the university's primary chat room and flooded it with emojis like the transgender flag, a feminist fist, and images of the top G himself wearing a rainbow flag. And this all happened while Tate was live streaming on Rumble. It's yet another embarrassment for Tate, but he's not the real victim of this penetration.
There's no way, bro. I want to see that live. Imagine, what is this? What was the reaction? I want to see the live. Like I want to see his reaction. He's just screaming on the mic, "Wake up to reality! Invest in my platform!" And then somebody on the other side is hacking his website, bro. I want to see the
The
video.
real victims are the 800,000 graduates who once held a highly respected diploma. Now it's just a worthless piece of paper, no better than a college degree. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I
That is crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I would not recommend anyone, not even Andrew Tate, any other courses out there. Listen, YouTube can give you everything, anything you want to learn, bro. Whatever stuff they're teaching on the what do you call, the Hustlers University, the Real World, whatever it is, everything is available on YouTube. Everything. So I learned trading from YouTube. Okay, a lot of people offered me, bro, buy this course, and one of my friends even told me to, bro, why don't you join Hustlers University? They teach trading. I said, hell no, I'm not paying $50 a month. You know, hell no. So I took some time, 1 month or 2 months. Every day I watch some videos. There's a lot of good YouTubers or videos out there teaching you whatever you want to learn on YouTube, like hours on hours, 24 hours of courses. So take some time out and do some research. Never fall into uh, paying schemes, stuff like that, pyramid scheme and all that. Because I would never pay a penny, honestly, for anything, because YouTube is the best teacher out there. So I'm sorry for those whose like email address, passwords, and chats got leaked into the Hustlers University, but they're all trying to make a living. They're all trying to get to the top, and got fooled by Andrew Tate. I don't know how long he's gonna keep making fool of these people. Alright, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and definitely watch the video popping up on the screen. And make sure you guys subscribe. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. Can't wait for the special 2K video. So, if you have not seen my 1K special, it should be on my channel. Make sure you guys watch it, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.